Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Revati Ravikumar. I have completed my bachelor's in homeopathy, followed by MSc in psychology and postgraduate diploma in clinical psychology. And currently I'm pursuing my MD in psychiatry. My field of expertise lies in adolescent counseling, the teenage counselings, the couple sessions, the couple therapies, the relationship issues, about the generalized anxiety disorders, in bipolar disorders, post-traumatic stress disorders, as well as I have done my thesis in schizophrenia, my research work on schizophrenia, so I have a clinical exposure in the case of schizophrenia too. I'm into the field of psychology since 2020, and I had my hands-on training in therapy techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, and logotherapy, in-gestalt therapy, and emotion freedom techniques, as well as exposure and response behavioral ERPT techniques too. So these are my field of expertise, and my aim is to create a safe, a calm, and a happy environment for my clients where they actually have the space they can actually speak out whatever they are into without any kind of judgments, without any kind of fear, and with a confidence of confidentiality. Thank you. Hi. So, why I actually choose this profession? When I was doing my bachelor's in homeopathy is a science which actually deals with more kind of mind and body together. So when I was actually kind of taking the cases, when I was dealing with the mind, it actually fascinated me because I realized kind of without medications also, people are actually healing. When we are talking, when they are actually having a space where they can actually express themselves, they feel kind of safe, they feel protected, they feel unjudged. Many things were actually kind of getting solved by itself. So I actually kind of enjoyed that process where I was talking to people, and any way I could actually make any changes to their life, kind of try to kind of inspire. So psychology was a choice that I made intentionally. I wanted to kind of give my people, the society, whatever actually I could to kind of heal themselves and to provide that same space to them. So psychology is something that I can admire a lot. Clients usually bring up wide range of symptoms or kind of stress factors that they have. Most probably that would be the traumas that they were dealing in their childhood, their college days, their adulthood and all. Sometimes they bring up the kind of the micro trauma that they were actually unnoticed, but at a particular point of time they feel stuck up. They don't know how to then move forward. They also bring up their kind of anxiety issues, their depressive symptoms. They bring up their confidence issues with their relationships, the marital issues, the conflicts with their kids. So these are the wide range of symptoms that I kind of encounter with. So whatever the symptoms are, what I do is compassionately listen to their problems in whatever manner I could, helping them out to kind of heal themselves and to have a very peaceful and happy life ahead. My approach in therapy is always gentle, collaborative, and a client-centered one. I do believe that a therapy works its best when a person and a client feels very safe, non-judged. They have that confidence in speaking to me. I do believe when they have that rapport with me, when they actually feel like their family, feel that like their friends, they connect more. So the healing actually happens in a more kind of faster pace. So I usually kind of have therapies. I actually start with building a good rapport with them. And most of the therapies that I use will be based on the kind of the case that I'm dealing with. Mostly about the cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, the exposure response prevention techniques, the EFT techniques, about the gestalt therapy, the logotherapy, the kind of talking therapy. And based on the client, based on the kind of the case I'm actually encountering with, I do choose a therapy. Thank you. The first session that we'll actually have will be an assessment one. We'll not be dealing with any kind of therapy. First session would be kind of talking. So first we'll actually know each other. We'll actually discuss about the concerns that actually brought you here. We'll actually discuss about your childhood, about your college days, about your adulthood, whatever are the kind of traumas that you had, and I'll force you for kind of explaining me that, where you feel safe, you feel respected, where you feel that this is a non-judgmental kind of way of dealing with the problems, you'll automatically kind of open up. So I have a confidence that most of my clients will free kind of a family or kind of as a friend, and you will be able to kind of open up as soon as in around 5 to 10 minutes that we have the conversation started. So based on that, we'll actually have some assessments if necessary, some kind of scientific assessments that is necessary, and after that we'll actually move towards the therapy sessions. So yes, I can actually speak in English, Hindi, Malayalam and Tamil. So these languages I'm comfortable wherever you kind of normally what happens when the client is having an opportunity to speak in their mother tongue, they would be kind of they would relate more, they would actually express their emotions in a more perfect way, right? So in these 4 languages, whichever is comfortable for you, I'm there to kind of help you out. Yeah, it's very natural and normal to have that anxiety or nervousness when you're kind of starting and taking a session, because still now the taboo of mental health kind of remains. So there is nothing to be perfect. You don't need to kind of do a therapy in the most perfect way. You don't need to kind of speak in that perfect way. Whatever emotions you have, whether you feel like crying, whether you feel like expressing your thought, any modulations of your voices, that's all kind of welcome. So it's a space where you can express yourself without being judged. It's a free space for you where you can be calm, where you can express your emotions, you can cry loud, you can actually be whatever you are. So you don't need to kind of worry, you just when you decide to have a session, you just come in, whoever that is. It's me, it's any other psychologist. You just express your thoughts, and whatever comes in the way, we'll deal with that.